I mean, just look at it. Absolutely spotless. How can I put this into a secondary riff? Hi guys, Greg from Davis Armory Airsoft here, and today we've got a slight issue. You may remember, or you may have seen in one of the previous videos, I'm currently building a DMR. That's the project I've got going on in the background, and we fitted a T238 digital trigger unit into this G&G gearbox. I also added a compression upgrade kit and an M130 spring into it. And obviously, eventually, I managed to get all that in because it doesn't have a quick change system on it. And after many attempts, like I say, I managed to get it together. So at the end of that video, I confessed my absolute dislike to this old style of gearbox and said that I was possibly going to change it to the newer version with a quick change spring at the back, just to make my life easier, realistically. Obviously, because after the disasters of trying to get this together, some people might have an absolute knack for it. I'm not one of those people. And so I ordered a gearbox from a trusted seller and site. I've used them many times before. You'll have seen some of my unboxing videos. So I put in an order from them, or from that site, and well, what can I say? Pete obviously squared me away with the order that I paid for, and it's caused me a bit of a dilemma, to be totally honest with you. We will get into that in a second, and we'll find out what that issue is. It's not horrendous, but it's caused me a slight dilemma. One of the other things that I have ordered from AK2M4 is this new, or not new, but he's got them back in now. So the XT motors, the high torque motor, is a 28 TPA motor, and it's actually quite a nice, feels nice and torquey. Comes with a little fan in the bottom with these cutouts, which I've seen one of his videos, and it says it's meant to aid it cooling down a lot quicker and keeps it running slightly cooler. You can order a number of parts for this as well, to be honest with you. You can take it off, you can replace like the bottom bell housing, excuse me. Obviously you can change the tower, there's many different tower out there. You can order the brushes and change brushes in there, the whole armature itself. And obviously you can change the pinion gear and stuff like that with the removal tools, which he has got back in stock. Which I may look at ordering one of them myself. But yeah, so and obviously that will be going into the DMR. So let's go back to this dilemma. And the dilemma is this item. So as I said, I was like, oh, I'm going to get a new gearbox. So I ordered one, and I did look at a different one, but unfortunately, and kind of slightly glad it was out of stock, because I was umming and ahhing between this one and the other one. And this one is, so it's a CNC Split V2 gearbox. Comes with J-cage bearings. It has got in the bag as well, so it's got stainless steel quick change spring guide with the thrust bearing, a few screws and that there for anti-reversal, sorry, not anti-reversal, the safety and cut off lever. So yeah, so it comes with the parts and that, but the dilemma I've got is this is just far too nice. This is far too nice to stick in like a backup riff, which is going to be my DMR that I'm doing. Because if it doesn't go well, it doesn't go well. But I mean, look at it. Like CNC work, it's just little channel there for the cables to run through, so the motor doesn't get them. It's even got a, I don't know if it's that one there, or I think it is that one there, like an AOE window, so you can obviously aid in seeing AOE with it being closed. Radius cylinder window, and it's a stunning looking piece of kit, to be honest with you. And like I say, I do not think that I can put this into a secondary riff. So now it's just going to be a simple case of I'm going to have to strip my Freya and put the internals into it and turn this into my main gearbox for my main riff, which is the Delta Armories Freya, and then use the Freya gearbox to replace this G&G one. Now I know that the Freya gearbox has got quick change spring, I know it's got the thrust bearing washer on a quick change spring, I know it'll take up to a 130 spring and then 130 spring. I know it's already got fully upgraded internals and stuff like that, so I know that this kit will just drop into it quite nicely. So yeah, like I say, I'll take all the internals and that from the Freya gearbox and drop it into this little beauty here, and then we'll use that gearbox for the DMR. So, and it's fine as long as everything crosses over and it fits in, it should do. And hopefully that's all good, and then I'll have a cheeky little gearbox upgrade for the Freya, and this will run nicely with the new brushless motor that I've just dropped in it. And then yeah, we'll be back on track then. Like I say, transfer everything from here into the Freya gearbox, and we'll be back on track for finishing off the DMR hopefully. But yeah, so like I say, it's not a huge dilemma, but it was a dilemma that was playing in my head with, can I honestly drop this into a secondary riff? And at the moment as well, he's got these for £65, which is an introductory price. I can see that going up, and to be honest with you, I don't blame the price going up. The fact that you can separate it, obviously have your compression set in there with your spring and everything, job done, and then you can sit here then and get full access to your gears while you shim them. You can even realistically put everything together, motor grip on, and you can even run your gears without this on top and hear what they sound like. And yeah, when I seen this, to be honest with you, I wasn't entirely sure, and I was like, I was umming and ahhing, and I was like, do I get it, do I not get it? It is a bit more expensive and it is going in a backup riff. And then I thought, do you know what, the other one's out of stock, it's kind of, it's out of my hands now, so I'm going to order this one, and it's come, and yeah, it's completely changed my mind with what I'm going to do. So that is the plan of action, and we're going to go from there. Hopefully, like I say, everything crosses over and we will have this in the Freya soon enough, sounding sweet and easily accessible, easily changing everything. And so yeah, so like I say, that is the plan, and we're going to go with that, and we will see how we get on. So don't forget to like and subscribe, please guys, obviously it helps out the channel. Just click of a button, cheeky thumbs up. But yeah, no, thank you very much guys, and we shall see you in a future one.